What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Anthony here again with another trucking video. As we all know, trucking rates are in the trash right now. And finally, brokers are feeling the pain. They have suppressed rates for so long and kept so much of the pie that they're not getting offered as much money from the shippers. And it's a beautiful thing. The reason why I say that, we're getting what we deserve. And I hate it for the guys that's like me, that's held out for what trucking is truly worth. I've hauled 3 loads since February. Technically 2, because TQL still hasn't compensated me for the last load, even though it was their mistake. And been giving me the runaround for the past 3 months, basically. But I've been on the spot market load board every day, just trying to get something paying decent, something that reflects the fuel prices. And it's not there. It's not there. If it is, it's a load that I'm not willing to haul. I'm not going to California. I'm not that trucker. I'm willing to haul around the southeast. I even go as far as Texas. I'll do that. And that's my choice. That's what I want. I love my family more than I love the road. But I also like being my own boss. So in 2 weeks, I'm probably going to end up giving it up. And there's no saving it this time. I can haul loads from within these 2 weeks, but they're not paying worth the crap, so why? I'm not going to contribute to all these other whack truck drivers out here choosing to haul cheap freight because they don't know any better or their overhead is high. I don't see why you want to haul for pennies on the dollar. It just doesn't make sense. So new truckers, if I was y'all, I would hold out, because information shows last year 74% of the MCs that started last year are out of business this year. So keep waiting, keep letting these truckers shoot themselves in the foot, keep letting these brokers screw them out of their profits, because it's only going to push a lot of them out of business. And if you save your money during this whole time from where you're working at, save your money and buy in whenever a lot of these motherfuckers go out of business, you'll have a better chance at making it. Right now, there's no unity. There never is unity in trucking. But it's dog eat dog out there, and the rates show it. And brokers are feeling the pain. And I'm happy. I'm happy for it. I'm happy to know that the people that have been screwing me and the other truckers holding out for just the load that pays what it's worth. We're not being greedy, but that sweet spot that brokers can still make money and truckers can still make money. It's so hard to hit. So my advice is hold out. Hold out, stack your money, and whenever all of us go out of business, get in the game when rates get back up there and fuel goes down. I think this is all collusion between the mega carriers and the government to push all the new owner operators that started during the pandemic out of business. I respect it. It's their country, I'm just a soul here trying to make it until the day I die. But I will not slave for pennies on the dollar. I love trucking, I really do. But I don't love it that much. So, you guys really, really look out for yourselves. Don't waste energy crying about the rates or the diesel prices. Look out for yourself. Do what you gotta do for yourself. I'm not saying go out there and haul for pennies on the dollar. But if you want to survive, you're going to have to get with the wolves, because they are destroying each other. I looked at that load board every day since February, and only a few times have I seen where a rate was what it should be. And I'm going to leave this industry with pride, knowing that I held my ground. I stood up for what I believe in. Somebody told me 70% of the trucking industry is now mental illness people, and I believe that. Anybody that wants to live in their truck 24/7 and be away from family or be away from establishing a life and a home deserve everything they're getting right now. And I'm sorry that you guys might have a problem with that or whatever, but I've always been somebody that speaks his mind. And I am sick and tired of seeing this industry get destroyed by people that only care about themselves. I did my part on trying to keep rates up, but I'm just one person, and I'm sure there's more like me out there. But it is what it is. So I do have other trades in my back pocket. The best thing to have in this trade is that CDL. And I know a company that's paying damn good. You working hard as hell, but it costs you nothing to work for them. And you're seeing commas every week. Now, me, I'm not going to put that company out there because I need that job. You know what I'm saying? But that's my backup plan. So for you truckers out there that are struggling, have you a backup plan. Don't sit here and keep killing yourself for pennies on the dollar and making these brokers richer and helping other truck drivers get put out of business, which I know y'all don't care about that. The more truckers that go out of business, the better chance you have at getting higher rates. Hopefully that's not you one day that's getting pushed out of business because other truckers come in hauling for 50 cents a mile when these EVs come out. But, so you new owner operators or want to be owner operators, I wish you the best. I held out for 2 years on my savings. My first year went decent. It wasn't the best, but it was a learning stepping stone. And this year showed me what this industry is really, really like. I thought this was a brotherhood and a sisterhood. Truckers care for nobody but themselves. Me, I care about everybody. And I mean that. So I'm going to leave on a positive note. You know my saying. Y'all stay safe out there, drivers, if your family is on side of you, because you never know. They may be. This is Anthony out. I wish y'all a blessed week.